Yeah, nigga Kevin that way. Used to be broke every day. Watch when I pull out that red. A lot of these they gon' hate. That stay out of the way. Yeah, put you down in the grave. My water ain't come out of the lake. Yeah, nigga buy the fame.
So I just started off by pinning down the closure. I laid the wig cap on the mannequin head like how you would wear it on your actual head. And I pinned it down, and then I sewed from one side. I sewed one side up, and then I did the other side and finished, and then I went around. And then I started with my first track. I double wefted, and this is the 14-inch bundle. I had 14, 16, and 12-inch. I did that first, like I did it in a weird like positioning because I wanted the hair to sit a certain way, and the hair I got wasn't that long, so I wanted it to be full and have less layers. Yeah, I was struggling to sew the first track on because I put it right on the, I guess, the band of the wig cap or whatever, but it was fine. I should have started like more up, I guess, and to the sides, but it's fine. And yeah, so I did all the 14-inch hair double wefted, and then when I did the 16, like double wefting was too hard, so I just stopped after that first bundle. So then I single wefted the rest of the way. I did use the, I don't know if it's called like the loop method or whatever. You guys probably seen it or heard of it. When you're sewing the hair on, you kind of like loop the thread before you like pull it tight. I don't know. But here I'm just showing you that I did the 14, and then I did a couple rows of 16. Then I went in with the 10 because I realized, not the 10, the 12, because the 12 was so short, so I didn't want the layers. So yeah, I just did that. And now I am sewing. So I went back to the top to sew the 16-inch across the back of the closure. And I did this because I didn't want like the sides of it, like I did it right up against it, but instead of doing, if I kept going the same way I was going from the bottom up, the ends of each track would be going like the other way. What is that, vertical? I don't know, it just would have been like going up against the closure, and then if the wind would have blown or something, you would have saw it. So I just went from the 16, I took the 16-inch track, put that along the closure, and then from there I worked my way down. I never really seen anyone make their wigs like this. They always usually go from the bottom up, but this was better for me to make sure I didn't run out of space, and I wanted to use most of my long hair as possible. I ended up using only like 2.5 bundles. I'm gonna go back and add the rest of the hair, I think, but 2.5 was definitely enough. But yeah, as you see here, I just keep so now I'm doing single rows. So then I just cut, I pin it down, I cut it, and sew, pin it down, cut it, and sew. It's pretty repetitive. Right here you can see like that's the last row of the 12-inch hair I did, the one that's curved like that. And then from there I'm just putting everything in like straight rows in between that, because that the 14-inch hair and the 16-inch and then the 12-inch from bottom up kind of curved, which was good. And then yeah, and this way, I don't know, I think I like doing it this way better. I don't know, because I guess I'm scared to like run out of space or run out of hair. So this way, when you work from the bottom up and then from like me in the middle, you know, it kind of guarantees. And there's not a lot of space, but enough space for me to go back and add hair if I want to, which I am definitely going to do. But this hair is from the Nadula Hair company on Amazon. The hair was like really cheap. I think this one came up to like $112. I think I'll put all the correct information in here. Sorry, I don't have my I should have checked. Anyways, yeah, it was really affordable. The hair is so soft. It did have a smell at first. It wasn't that bad. It just smelled like regular hair, but I don't think, like, I just wish hair didn't have a smell at all. So I definitely washed it before I put them in. And yeah, shedding on this hair, I wasn't seeing that much shedding at all until after I made the wig. And it's because I know for a fact it's because I cut the wefts. Like I could, like right after I cut a weft and like combed it through, I just saw some of the hair coming out from the ends, like right where I cut. So I think I'm gonna go back and seal seal the weft so that there's less shedding. And then here I just cut out the inside of the wig cap that is not needed, the part that's right under the closure. Snip, 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 snip. Yeah, this was, I don't know, people say it takes them a couple hours. I feel like it takes me days to do everything because I'm lazy. I think the hardest part for me was trying to like sew through the double wefting, and I'm so weak, and I'm like traumatized from this one time that I was sewing clothes, but I was hand sewing something. I think I was fixing something, and the needle, it pushed up right underneath my nail. Like you could see that, and then it broke. I don't know, so it was hard to get out. So like the needle went through my skin, like right up under my nail, and snapped. And then I refused to go to the hospital. I had to pull it out myself, but it hurt. So I don't really care for hand sewing, but it took me a little while. The only other thing I would say about this hair is that there's a lot of flyaways, like a lot. Even to this, it's been like a couple days since I've recorded this, and I've tried to wear the hair, and it's just like, it's not as bad as it looks now, but I don't know. I need to get, what is that little stick you guys be? I don't know. I need to invest in good products, I guess. Everything can't just come perfectly. But yeah, there was definitely some flyaways, but the hair is really soft and nice. I don't know if you guys saw, but I only passed through the flat iron once or twice per like piece that I was, flat ironing. So that was good. The lace was pretty nice, I guess. I'm not too like super keen on these things. Like I don't really care that much as long as I can get it to look good. When I bleached the knots on my closure, it didn't come out perfectly, but it did the job. Like I think it looks okay. It might have been whatever I used to bleach it. I don't know what the issue was, but it didn't get all the knots perfectly, but it did okay. So now, yeah, just cutting close to the hairline. I didn't plug the part, but I did try to like pluck at the baby hairs, pluck the hairline a little bit so it's not as straight across. I definitely could have did more plucking, but the closure wasn't that thick, so I didn't want to pluck too much, and it's not like I'm gonna wear this all the time, so it doesn't need to be super perfect. I'll probably just wear this if I'm going out somewhere. Like I do not see myself, just the type of person I am, I would not just casually like wear this hair out. Like I definitely could, but I'm just so like comfortable and laid back. I'd rather just have my natural hair in a ponytail and go. And yeah, I haven't had straight hair in so long, or dark hair, so this is all like very new to me. And don't mind me with these edges either, because I did not know what I was doing. I should have cut the baby hairs, but I just left them long because I'm lazy like that. Yeah, so sorry, this is not the most perfect. This is not necessarily a tutorial. This is just showing y'all how I did it, and I wanted to talk about the hair. This is my first time even hearing about them. They're on Amazon, which I think is cool because the shipping, is guaranteed. Like Amazon is very, credible. So the fact that it's through there, no issues, easy communication, all that. I got the hair very fast in like 2 or 3 days, I believe. And yeah, so you guys could just watch me finish, getting ready. This is probably gonna take like 2 seconds. And yeah, bye. I done got you niggas bad, but my pockets green and crazy. Niggas preaching they finesses, but they capping out they ass. Steady flexing on these niggas, might just give them a disease. Help me understand the fact that how y'all niggas hate with ease. Is it you or is it me? My lifestyle feel like it's a dream. Is it you or is it me? My wrist below 0 degrees. Done accomplish all they goals and now I'm sipping on that loud. Heard you say you want my hands, so show me what you really about. I'm a paper chasing Haitian. Gotta get it up the gutter, no more waiting. I done lost so many niggas paper chasing. RP my nigga hurt them always hating. I don't need none of your money, you be looking stupid funny. Get to spreading with someone, me and my niggas spread with honeys. Yeah, that money keep on coming, I ain't fucking with no junkies. If I never met your brother, would've thought that was your money. I'm a paper chasing Haitian.
Gotta get it out the gutter, no more waiting. I done lost so many niggas, paper chasing. RIP, my nigga, hurt them all ahead. I don't need none of your money, you be looking stupid funny. Get the spreading with someone, me and my niggas spread 100s. Yeah, that money keep on coming, I ain't fucking with no junkies. If I never met your brother, would've thought that was your money. Baby chasing, yeah, I'm a paper chasing. That money racing, stop fucking hitting.